YouTube, it's too controversial. Back with another episode.
Back with another banger.
Co-host TMI.
Co-host G2. Man, anyway, so we talking about these suicide missions. Jay, you sending your girl to Miami on spring break?
I mean, I would rather choose not to, but if she go, then you feel me. I can control whether she go or not, but I would prefer that she wouldn't. I say that.
So like, she down there, and she don't text you all week.
Oh my God.
We just trusting them, or?
No, to me that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. You.
I mean, let's be honest. They going to a beach. She probably busy.
If you go a day without talking to me, you don't care I'm alive. So.
Well, it's a whole day. It ain't like a few hours.
24 hours.
So I can text you in 23 hours. We good.
You gotta explain to me why the hell you ain't text me in 23 hours. But I mean, people be busy.
You did the limit.
People be
24.
busy. I just need you to communicate. Like, it ain't hard to send a text. I'm gonna be busy for this amount of hours. I'll text you when I'm good.
I agree.
But you going 24 hours without saying something to me, you don't give a fuck about if I'm still breathing or not. Because you ain't thought about me in 24 hours? Damn. Especially if I'm sitting there thinking about you 24/7. Yeah, I'm feeling some type of way.
A week is crazy, bro.
Well, let's just say.
A week is crazy.
Thank you.
We'll just say.
A week, that ain't your girl.
Thank you.
No more.
She belongs to the street.
No more. We'll just say 12 hours then.
But I feel like when you say sending your girl to Miami, you kind of prefacing for the fact that you know what happens in Miami.
You do know what happened.
And I'm not gonna lie though.
Let's just be honest.
Like, let's be real.
Let's be real.
Oh, did y'all see? Oh, never mind.
What?
I was gonna say, did y'all see the thing with Deshae? But never mind.
Who?
It was a girl. She lost her boyfriend because she started twerking on some famous YouTuber.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
What the boyfriend name is?
Oh, I don't know the boyfriend name. But he was somewhere at home and she was in Miami.
I know. I'm happy for him. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, yeah, that's understandable. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so let me ask y'all a question since we on the topic of sending your girl to Miami. Do y'all feel like relationships nowadays kind of force guys to accept like what females claim to be fun these days? Like, it forces y'all to like, okay, I gotta accept that she like to go to the club. I gotta accept that she want to go to Miami for spring break. Or I gotta accept that, you know.
I ain't gotta accept
Because a lot of people be like,
Thank you.
Because it all depends on what your preference. If you choose a girl that likes to go to the club, who likes to go out and do stuff, then you chose to be with a person like this, and you can't be upset when they go and do those things like that.
True, I feel like.
But if you choose a homebody who like to be to herself, she just like to, you know, go shopping, do little stuff like that, then that's what you chose. So you won't be
That's what I'm saying.
surprised.
I feel like the problem is when you choose the homebody and she pick up on the habits from her friends. She want to go to the club.
yeah, see, that's what I was doing.
Then she want to do this, and the third. You feel me? And she want me to still be happy about it. Like, you was in the crib when I met you. You were kind of shy. You was laid back. You feel me? Now you out there. This ain't what I signed up for.
That's true.
I ain't signed this contract.
Valid.
So that was my problem, man. Now, if you was in the club when I met you, if I met you in the club, I can't be mad you going back there. But if I met you when you was chilling, you need to stay chilling.
Yeah.
I mean, but you do know feelings do change, right? You may have met her in the club, but you may not. You may be a one night club kind of guy, and you didn't know she a every night club kind of girl.
But thing is, I wouldn't have took a girl serious I met in the club.
Oh wow! But you can't find love in the club, Usher. You can't even find love in the club right now. Child. Okay then.
Please.
Well.
So you in the club, you meet a guy. You at a party, you meet a guy. I mean, you think that'll laugh up? I mean, you gonna take this serious? Or you just gonna consider that like one night?
I think
Just me personally, I'm not.
Okay.
Because I don't go to the club. I don't do that. So I'm not gonna take it seriously.
That ain't. I mean, that's like a, you know, every blue moon type of thing. You feel me? You know, we gonna hit up this spot, this, that, and third.
Taylor, what you think? You can find love in the club, or where you meet somebody? Does that speak about who they are?
Can you turn out to a housewife?
No.
I mean, hey.
But to a certain degree, to that answer, I say you can. I'm not gonna say that you can't find love in the club because, you know, just because I don't get out and go to the club every time don't mean I go to the club one time and I see somebody that, you feel me, I just always be in there, or that's a clear representation of me, because it can't be. You can meet a girl who, you feel me, she, like I said, this is her first time going in there, and so she may not be who you think she is just because she in the club, if that makes sense.
Well, I'm gonna have to meet her somewhere else.
I'm not gonna say that, but
You
I just have to.
Cause I mean, you
I
can
had
be a
to get
girl
to
in church and she might be the big. Let me be quiet.
Okay.
I had to get to
And you right. and you right. So
I'm just saying. So
I'm
you
saying
just gotta get
it
to
ain't
know a
always a
person.
correlation.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna
That's
take my
all it
chances
is.
at the church more so than the
But I'm
club.
about to, but if you do, you gotta be careful. If you meet them, you can't be surprised.
Not you judging books by their cover.
I just feel like
You act like y'all don't judge books by their cover.
No.
that's a.
If I meet a guy in the club, let's just say I met a guy in the club,
Mhm.
we have a good conversation. It seems like he's
What
good
conversation
people.
y'all having in the club?
I don't know.
It
You
could-
don't know. Maybe this is
it
his
could
first
be-
night in the club and his friends dragged him there and he really don't want to be there. You act like you can't find love in the club.
You know, I'm from Miami.
It don't matter.
You act like you done found love in the club.
I haven't, but you're excluding a specific group of people, and you saying you gonna find love in the church, but
I mean, no, I ain't saying that, but I'm saying like most time when you go into the club, you ain't looking for love.
You said if you had to
you're
put your money on it,
not.
you put
But
your
that don't
money on
mean
the
you
church
might not
and-
meet
Right.
a good
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
That don't mean you can't
I
meet a
mean-
good person in the club.
You
Yeah.
might, but I'm just saying. Not saying you ain't going to the club looking for love. You looking for a good time.
But it's still that 10% that, you feel me, you can.
Cause what
That what
two,
she saying.
what
Like,
if two,
see,
what
what
if
if-
That
two
what she
club
saying.
going people? They go to the club all the
So,
time. They meet.
I-
They done fell in love.
All right, then.
That's love.
So y'all sitting here and trying to tell me I'm going to the club. I'd be like, she look like there'll be a good relationship right there.
Probably not you
And
personally.
it's not that you look at her and you see a future relationship. You may look at her and like something about her.
Yeah.
Please stop acting like y'all single men
Yeah.
don't go out eyeing who is in the party, okay? Y'all looking.
That's
it may
literally
not
all
be
y'all
looking
do,
for a
honestly.
5-year
Y'all stand on the
relationship, but you
wall.
looking.
Don't
Let's be
nobody
real.
dance no more.
But I
That's
think they
personal.
go back to, you know how we say, well, not necessarily you anymore since you changed your rotational answers, but for me, say if I see a girl, I'm attracted to her, that invokes me to want to basically know more about her, to learn more about her. So, you feel me? I say that. I don't really feel like it matter where you meet them at. It's about the conversation and, you know what I'm saying, how well you get to know them. Then that will determine. If I meet a girl in the club and she acting like a girl who I was in the club, then it's cutthroat. But you feel me? If I meet a girl in the club and she not acting like a girl in the club, then you feel me? We can continue our relationship and our conversations.
All right, then.
I'm like, it be people married 50-some years. How y'all meet? We met in the club. Like, it's a lot of people say
It's somebody
that.
out
A
there.
lot of people.
Or
It's
we
somebody
met at
out
a
there.
party, or we met at a college party.
I mean,
it doesn't matter where
I
you
mean-
meet somebody at, so
I
you
mean-
can't just exclude how good of a person somebody is.
I mean,
Depending on a specific location
okay,
that you met
then.
them in.
Okay, then.
That's true.
You right. But I'm saying, okay.
That's
You know
biased,
what?
and
You're
it's
just saying
unfair.
you
and
just
it's
saying you would
unjust,
take it into
Greg.
account. You wouldn't totally judge
Alright.
them off of that. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm pretty much saying if I had to put money on it, I just wouldn't see giving somebody like, you know, finding love in the club.
And I
And
just
I say that.
pray that God don't put your future wife in the club.
Cause you ain't gonna be
Cause
looking
you
for.
gonna be to missed her from a mile away.
Exactly.
Is she doing the same thing that the other club that be there every day? Yeah, is she blending in with them?
Says the person who coming in the club. Child, we can't have nothing. He coming in the club and trying to worry about what I'm doing in the club. How that work?
It don't know.
Man,
So if you see a girl in the club and she in the club,
yo, bro, what's up?
Beyonce was in the club.
you're not gonna try to talk to her more than you feel me, a casual conversation or something like that.
Yeah, like I chop it up with, but like, this is my thing is, have y'all ever tried to hold a conversation with somebody in a party or a club?
Yeah.
It's dark, music going, it's loud, it's a lot of people.
Okay.
So I'm saying that's not the ideal spot to like have a conversation or something.
Well, let me say this then. Okay.
Now we go outside and we parking lot pimping and now we in that type of vibe. It's just chill. You feel me? We sitting on the car, we talking, have a good time. Then y'all can see that. But we actually in the club. That's what I'm saying. We in the club. Everybody just dancing, having a good time. That's what I'm saying. You ain't gonna get to know about it like that. You just there for a good time. That's why I say you ain't finding love in the club. You finding a good time.
You literally saying in the club.
Right.
We not literally meaning in the club. We just meaning that's where you meet the
at the
person.
club.
At the club. Alright, then y'all should say at the club.
I feel like you just making excuses and you dancing around the fact that you just don't want to make it seem like that you would talk to somebody that you met at a club. But Greg, let's be honest.
You were just
And I'm not gonna speak on you specifically, but most men, when you go out with them, whether it's a friend guy or whatever, if they want somebody's number, guess what they gonna do?
Yeah.
They gonna go get it. And it's not about whether the music too loud. It's not about whether my mama waiting on me in the car. You gonna get the number.
No different.
So let's take the focus away from the club
Alright.
and just say you met a nice girl and she looked good from across the room,
Fact.
and I'm finna go up and talk to her.
Alright. Yeah, then that most likely happen.
And then you find love in the club. But I mean, it's cool though. I mean, I wouldn't do
what
it.
I'm hearing is you 100% you can find love in the club.
I feel like you
You
can. You
can.
find love anywhere.
You can find anywhere.
We just was focused on the club because that was the conversation.
Alright then. So you can find love in the club.
It's like you said, that 10%. It's 10%.
I give it I'm up to about 8%. You can find 8%. I give it to you, bro.
Well, it's good we all can agree to some extent that love can be found in the club. So, thank you for that.